She's a freak in the morning, freak in the evening. She's a freak when she's scheming. Freak in the morning, freak in the evening. A freak when she's scheming. Now listen to this next verse, y'all. He said, she said, give me your down. What? I'm a freak, so I need it non-stop. Whatever you like, I can provide. You know it's when I'm the man better inside. So if you ready or not, hey, put your best shot. She just wanna movie she's a movie. Now she's up to the neck. She's a freak in the morning, freak in the evening. She's a freak when she's sleeping, freak in the morning, freak in the evening. Freak when she's sleeping. She's scheming. She's a freak in the morning, a freak in the evening. She's a freak while she's scheming. Make sure you guys go follow that independent recording artist on Instagram at AshTMRN. You heard? And tell them sent you. Give it up for this next independent recording artist by the name of Chichi, the singer. And this song is titled Toxic. Yeah. Now stop fronting. Y'all know y'all like some toxic shit. Me and Chichi ain't the only one. Look at what she said.
I'm not the bitch to be fucking with. I'm not the sweet hot type that ain't cutting it. Best friend don't go always with the shits. If it ain't bougie like style, then we ducking it. Yeah, roll up the weed, pop a perk or two. Indulge in that stuff that the rappers do. Just give me some stimulation, cause my mind is toxic and I need to process. I'm not fine, I'm toxic, but I like it. Toxic, really noxious, really, really bad for you. Yeah.
Make sure you meet us on Saturday, December 17th.
Have me a good time, so please don't blow my high.
For that erotic poetry and our press play 1-year anniversary.
Till the pain I say goodbye.
We turn this shit up.
Sometimes get call it.
You don't want to miss this.
Cloud nine, what's the vibes? And
hot and steamy and wet.
Shit, I'm preoccupied.
I
Please watch it, cause my mind is toxic and I need to process. I'm not fine, I'm toxic, but I like it. Toxic, no save me nonsense. Realize I'm toxic, really not shit, it's really, really bad. Oh
yes. Realize I'm toxic. Listen, if you want to be a part of some good time, that sounds crazy, right? That sounds crazy. But if you come out on Saturday, December 17th, then you're going to see what it is that I'm talking about. You heard? Make sure y'all pop out. It is our 1-year anniversary. We're going to press play in a different way. You understand me? If you think you've seen something, check out our YouTube channel. There's some stuff up there. But if you think you've seen something, you ain't seen nothing. Make sure you come out and join us. We have some new faces, new performers, new vendors, all right? We have some professional erotic demonstrators. There's going to be some whips and cups and, listen, we turning up, baby. It's going to get nice, steamy, but it's going to be safe, all right? All right, so make sure y'all pop out and join us. That last song you just heard was Toxic by Chichi the Singer. Follow her on TikTok at Chichi the Singer. Give it up for this next independent recording artist by the name of Pretty Onyx. This song is Let Me Love Ya. You heard? Just let me love you. Yeah. I know that she ain't treating you right. It's time for you to be by my side. Let me show you what a real woman do. Get together and make this power move. Yeah. And let me love you, let me love you, let me love you. And let me love you, let me love you, let me love you. And let me love you, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you, let me love you. Now it's time for us to be each other's woman only. Baby, please won't you let me take you on this journey? I will never let you down. I will always be your friend. Right on top of you, my king, my baby, my baby. Let me love you, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you, let me love you. To be each other's woman only. Baby, please won't you let me take you on this journey? I'll never let you down. I will always be around. Right at the top of you, my king, my baby, my baby. Yeah. Let me love you, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me Yeah, that was Let Me Love You by Pretty Onyx. You can go follow that independent artist on Instagram at Pretty Onyx Pretty Onyx Gang. Pretty Onyx Gang. Go follow her on Instagram at Pretty Onyx Gang. And guys, know one of the most free ways you can support a brand, a business, a company, an artist is to subscribe to their YouTube channel. So guys, subscribe to their YouTube channels, please. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, please. And again, join us for our press play, erotic poetry and art 1-year anniversary on Saturday, December 17th. It's going to be at 878 Hancock Street. Tap all the way the fuck in because it's going to get nice and spicy. Give it up for LB Leo Bars featuring Major. This song is titled LOVE in memory of his late mother and my late grandmother.
Love, baby, is a funny thing. You
you that the love's money. Different levels, making special others less dummies. So be careful, don't be extra, keep your growth hungry. Just jumping out the window without no bungee. Free falling, free balling. No undergarments or worn in the streets calling. I checked the messages, not that I was neglecting. Hello, love is powerful, and naturally keep a weapon. They turn the source to the soul. When you in the fiddle, all your thoughts like it's war. Love made along and doing it for a cause. Weapons inherited, love is different for sure, for sure. But it's all about intent. Give them your all and feel like you're paying rent. Giving your whole heart, break it down in percentage. Money truly is love, and how you spend it. Love. Money is the L-O-V-E. Money is the L-O-V-E. I'm just talking about love. Money is the L-O-V-E. Money is the L-O-V-E. I'm just talking about love. Money is the L-O-V-E. Money is the L-O-V-E. I'm talking about love. I love some big balls and kicking it with my moms. Two cups of guns clutching my arms. Gas smoking the palm. Ass slapping my arms. Ass strapping the songs with me. This on the charm. It's the currency that drives me. Money is the tool. Come and build it right beside me. If I don't get the tool, just the hustle in the lobby. EBT identifies their body. So I just keep their hearts cold. Mad at the whole world. Cause of false code. I speak truths and hate like it was Morse code. I help with deception, turning the false mode. I love the harmony, how my thoughts flow. The hate not harmony through these crossroads. Get a piece of the body, that's my mission. Money is the love, I got me a couple person. Money is the L-O-V-E. Money is the L-O-V-E. I'm just talking about love. Money is the L-O-V-E. Money is the L-O-V-E. I said the money is the love. Money is the L-O-V-E. Money is the L-O-V-E. I'm talking about love. Money is the L-O-V-E. They tell me that the song's too long. Too long. You just say so long. I guess I never see, I'm living out of love. Money is love. Said I love you, love your mama. Whoa.
Yeah. Give it up for LB Leo Barnes featuring Major and that song L-O-V-E. Again, that song was in memory of his late mother and my late grandmother. Shout out to all of you guys who have been in full support of me as I have been grieving the loss of the closest person to me, which is my grandmother slash mother slash best friend slash road dog, ride or die. She was my everything, y'all. So thank you so much to all of you who have been in full support. And shout out to all of you. So I would like to bless you guys with a piece of spoken word poetry this morning. All right. And the piece that I would like to recite to you guys this morning is a piece that some of you have heard, some of you may not have heard it. All right. But this piece is titled Beauty from Within. All right? That's what this piece is titled. Beauty from Within. Okay? Can y'all hear me good? And guys, you already know this morning's topic is how long should you date before taking someone serious? How long should you date before taking someone serious? So before we get into that hot topic, I just want to, prime the pump real quick, guys. Make sure that you leave your comments. We definitely want to know what you're thinking about our topics. If there's a topic you would like us to cover, make sure you let us know if there's a topic you would like us to cover. You know what I'm talking about? But I want to bless you guys. Good morning to everybody who is on each of our lives. Guys, everybody who's on our IG live from the Heart of a Poet. We are on and off this live, so make sure you join our YouTube live from the Heart of a Poet is our channel, or IG Live Newtown Radio Station. All right, or we are on the air, www.newtownradio.com. All right, and again, make sure y'all join us for our Press Play anniversary. It's our 1 year anniversary. Our baby has developed to a year. It's going to be Saturday, December 17th. At Kitty's Playhouse, 878 Hancock Street in Stuyvesant Heights, Brooklyn. It's going to be a different type of turn up, y'all. Check out our YouTube channel, get a feel of our Press Play, erotic poetry, and our events. But I want to start off this morning with something cute. Again, some of you heard it, some of you didn't, and it goes a little something like this. Beauty from Within is the name of it. The culture of a woman is her inner beauty. Like the innocence of a child, her beauty never fades. Her glow gets richer and richer day by day. Her beauty is like a light that'll guide your way. Her name is woman. She is the queen of beauty. Her light will shine so bright that it'll spark the right nerve and cause you to forget all about her innocent face and those voluptuous curves. Just remember these words when you think of her. Beauty from within. I just wanted to bless y'all with that piece real quick. Later on, we're going to get into some erotic poetry to get y'all, warmed up for December 17th, all right? And we also going to get into some more independent art, recording artist music. We are going to have our Poets Highlight Corner, where we highlight a poet who is an author. This morning, we're going to highlight The Real again, okay? He is a dope spoken word artist. He's an author. His Instagram is Mr_Truth_N_Jokes, all right? So, guys, make sure you share to all our other lives, those of you who are joining us from the Heart of a Poet, and we are going to continue on and get into some independent recorded artist music again. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, while we are about to get into some more music, we ask that you would please help us out by subscribing to our YouTube channel, guys. It is so free. It is so helpful. You know what I'm talking about? Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and help us support our brand and what it is that we are doing. We definitely have new merchandise coming up soon. New merchandise coming soon. However, we still have t-shirts. Come on, y'all. We didn't run out of all merchandise. We still have t-shirts. We still have assorted color pens. You know what I'm talking about? We still have that. So, guys, make sure you tap in and show us some love. We're going to turn up real quick and get into some Chris Welches, baby. Give it up for this song real fast. Yeah. Hey. Look what he said.
Nyaka. Mixy life.
Yo.
And niggas said bring her back. Bound out. Let's believe I'ma get that pussy up out. Till I'm full of a mouth. Playing child with 4 wings like a whip, so I'm already then out. Cougars got a sword with their lips. That's Bowser. Cans in my skin wrapped up in horsepower. You know the basics.
You heard what he said?
Get it like flowers. Waiting for the sour. Mixing balls and power. Turn on. So let's try to get it, nigga. And that's straight. Alright, that's straight. Nigga. That's straight. $1,000 bills, nigga. And that's straight. I don't change. I evolve, revolve. In like this baby, stuck in a loop that's lifesavers. A Chris Welches said she likes this waste flavor. Team ball to see paper. Empire state of mind that skyscrapers. Chilling on a mixy night. This is just a mixy like your girl lost to the crew. Someone get your mixy white Henny in the system. so the pill is just a privilege, right? Probably on that bullshit. Call those booze and like, this is just a preview. Y'all getting the prototype, squares out your circle. They don't fit the frame right. Plotting on Benjamins, plotting on dividends. Broke before old, still plotting on dividends. Back to the game, right? Picking rain photo like Kodak moments, taking a picture. So they say we ill, nigga. And that's trip. Just trying to get a deal, nigga. And that's front, RNS to the bill, nigga. So that's trip. $5 bills, nigga. And that's front. Yeah, they saying we back. So that's true. Trying to get a deal, nigga. And that's true. RNS to the bill, nigga. So that's true. Like dollar bills, nigga. And that's true. Yeah. So this that part where I remind y'all of our press play anniversary, Saturday, December 17th, you heard? Make sure you come out, 878 Hancock Street, Brooklyn, New York, 7 p.m. It's a turn up. Let's go. So they saying we ill, yeah, and that's true. Just trying to get a deal, yeah, and that's front, RNS to the bill, nigga. So that's true. $5 bills, nigga, and that's front. Yeah, they saying we back, so that's true. Trying to get a deal, nigga, and that's front, RNS to the bill, nigga. So that's true. $5 bills, nigga, and that's front. Huh? What happened? That was that Chris Welches, y'all. Make sure you go follow him on Instagram at Chris Welches _ and subscribe to his YouTube channel, Chris Welches. You heard? Just trying to get a deal, nigga. RNS to the bill, nigga. What? Plotting dollar bills, nigga. Yeah, saying we back. Hey, listen. Give it up this next independent recording artist we get ready to play. This is To Be Sold by Aloe, aka Da Chichi. Straight out of Brooklyn, baby. Okay. Okay, now here I go. Time to shop on these niggas, go. Game time, man, I better go. If you didn't know, now you niggas know. I'm just here to get the best shit. They go these bad bitches out of shit. About the next with the rest of it. Even though I'm faced with a lot of hate. Like, come on, let's see. I'm happy when niggas is trying to beat me. I think should I leave myself on one of these niggas. I got a soul to it should be a couple of niggas ass out jumping up in the front. Nah, nigga, that ain't me. I can only be a yellow wheel. I ain't in the gang, it's not no cane, and I ain't never caught a felony. I ain't a goon, I ain't a shooter, but pussy is something I'll never be. And I don't respect my community because I don't see my people as enemies. I'm the diamond in the rough. I'm like this out with the push. I ain't no county for one. 350, I keep it a buck. Honestly, get the I see it. You bring up shit that they not me. I'll probably hear speak about the scene. Now every time you see me, man, I'm all the time. I chase this money, get the shit you make it through. These niggas living more than go because of the rules take me so I need to back it out. Now every time you see me, man, I'm always on the road. And all these niggas, people coming through. I'm trying to live my life, do what the fuck I gotta do. You ain't getting no pay, but they ain't in so you do it. That's why you don't cash out. The more money you will cash out. Got this bitch with an ass out. Block this bitch ass thing. She about to make the whole team tap that like city, y'all. Club up, word of my mother, I was somebody that's what I like it. I'm talking about shit that I'm making no big thing. I know what I'm making it. This is up against you, that's all I'm up. It's the better, so bitches don't look on my dick. And see what they can do. They just the girl, these white niggas trying to just be different. Get the fuck up on all of that corny ass shit. Keep it up, really just quit. I'm a fucking another happy. So they get yourself a better now. I'm a Bobby, grab another Bobby. We gon' go and party, join us if we can. Need to be with the recipe. They keep on the time to let me. Then I'm okay to die. I'm killing these niggas who tell my opposition recipe. Now every time you see me, man, I'm always on the go. I'm just as funny. Get this chicken, make it through. These niggas really wanna go because of hoes. They wanna see me, so I need to die. Now every time you see me, man, I'm always on the go. I'm just as funny. Get this chicken, make it through. These niggas really wanna go because of hoes. They wanna see me, so I need to die. I would go. Yeah! Every
time you see me, man, I'm always on the go. Give it up for Aloe, aka Dashiki up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you go follow him on Instagram at Aloe, aka Dashiki. No, actually is Da. What is it? His name is Aloe. It's aka underscore Dashiki. I got it right. Aka underscore Dashiki. Give it up for LX, and this song is.
Hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah. Niggas talk down, but forget I'm too clutch. I ain't tryna clown for niggas, I do much. I'm applying another ground for my niggas. And if you gon' stick around, shouldn't say the life. I got that booty on ice, ice, ice. Everywhere I'm going, looking nice. And if you ain't on my level, don't be surprised. I just caught a body for body, leave it tight. I got that booty on ice, ice, ice. Everywhere I'm going, looking nice. And if you ain't on my level, don't be surprised. I'ma keep a baddie in the shit same night. I need to get back. Niggas wanna see me fall down or something that I don't give a fuck. My homie, I really been that. Chancing, dancing all night. Yeah, nigga, I be scamming. I put the kids, Niggas spend down on me anyways. You don't understand how I make it every day. And if I'm broke, should've dated on the way. Cause we the same old shit. Bitches on the same old shit. Going bitch. We ain't in the same lane. Niggas talk down, but forget I'm too clutch. I ain't tryna clown for niggas that do much. I'ma buy another brown for my niggas. And if you gon' stick around, you shouldn't say love. I got that bully on ice, ice, ice. Everywhere I'm going, looking nice. And if you ain't on my level, you'll be surprised. I just caught a body for body, leave it tight. I got that bully on ice, ice, ice. Everywhere I'm going, looking nice. And if you ain't on my level, you'll be surprised. I'ma keep a baddie and shoot some night.
Now you need your whole day. You ain't that real. You gon' change real. You gon' be that nigga. You ain't a nice nigga. I give you a title nigga. I ain't walking out nigga. I see how I feel the room. And I ain't even to the lifestyle. So wait for the thing I'm gon' do. And let me in the cold freeze. And I'm running from you and I'm fighting with it there. I'm sorry when I came from the bottom like the sea.
Niggas talk down, but forget I'm too clutch. I ain't tryna clown for niggas that do much. I'ma buy another brown for my niggas. I got that bully on ice, ice, ice. Everywhere I'm going, looking nice. And if you ain't on my level, don't be surprised. I just got a body for body, leave it tight. I got that bully on ice, ice, ice. Everywhere I'm going, looking nice. And if you ain't on my level, don't be surprised. I'ma keep a baddie in the shit same night.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, ow, oh, ow, oh, ow, oh. Yeah! Give it up for Alex Shaw. Yeah, y'all can go follow that independent recording artist on IG, and her Instagram is Alex the Weirdo. You heard? Alex the Weirdo, baby. Go follow her. Make sure that you tell her we sent you. Give it up for this next dope independent artist by the name of B. Elise. You can go follow her at it's b.elise, and this song is titled Potential. Yeah.
Bitch, so in and out of town, I keep it fish. Ride around the city, started in the winter. Talking about that money, no sentimental. Always on the go to work out my potential. Even to the part I know that I was missing. Bitches all potential. In and out of time, I keep attention. Bitches all the mental. How the hell am I gonna rock the star? Turn my back to simple. Never thought that I'd be a star. Yeah, my dimes people printed over scheme. People bitches dancing to my tempo. Got a bitch, you got a bitch with a pad. I used to make you money, making shit so rich and pennies. Me the dancing with them school with my bitches. I be on my shit. When niggas I know it's my till I was on these things. Shit, they bitch quiet. My drama is mental. Thoughts are feeling up my tail. He told me, bro, you back to wherever they sent you. Inspiration, I'm removing it. Releasing like I'm moving it. Give more food, it's been like I'm doing it. Bitch, so potential. In
In and out of town, I keep it rich. Ride around the city, started in the winter. Talking about that money, low in the middle. Always on the go to work out my potential. Living to the part I know that I was missing. Bitches off potential. In and out of town, I keep attention. My definition, fuck it, I don't feel shit. Niggas always stepping up a kill quick. Talk real when they talk bitch, you walk a real bitch. I don't exercise, don't trust, I'm real stiff. Or the cheese, I'm a mac and cheese. I play the game, even though it's sleep. I roll the dice, after I roll my sleeve. I know the means, I ain't doing shit for free. You know the feet, that is all I need. Peaches and cream, what's up at the scene? Really twerking, she knows she need. Back to harder, go harder. Bitches off the tension. In and out of town, I keep the vision. Ride around the city, started in the winter. Talking about that money, low in the middle. Always on the go to work out my potential. Living to the part I know that I was missing. Bitches off the tension. In and out of town, I keep the tension. Yeah. Bitch, I'm so potential. You feel me? That's the shit I be saying when I go for things in life and the opportunity or the door. You know they say open and close doors and they be looking at me like no or not right now. I be like, what? Bitch, I'm so potential. You heard? Give it up for Belize again. You can go follow her on Instagram at it's b.elise. It's b.elise. This next song we're about to hear is gonna be Shanks featuring Jay Hen. The special thing about Jay Hen is his very first interview as an artist was at From the Heart of a Poet podcast. You hear me? And he was 11 years old. Right now, he is not only writing his own music, he is producing beats, y'all. I need you guys to go follow him at The Real. You go follow Shanks at No Days Off Shanks, No Days Off, or No Days Off Shanks. You understand? If you type in No Days Off, you're gonna come up. Now the thing about Shanks, he has a platform for you artists, you lyrical artists. He has a platform titled On, I think is, what is it? On the Hook. I don't know. It's On the something. All I know is if you go to Hook Up Studio. You go to Hook Up Studio, you definitely will be able to see it. Go follow Hooked Up Studio on the check-in. That's what it is. On the check-in. That's what it is. Make sure you go follow that Hooked Up Studio because guys, it is an amazing platform for all of you artists. So give it up for this song, I Got It by Shanks featuring Jay Hen. Yeah. I got it now, we talking and money to top there. And now when you make some profit, you go to the money, flip it. You know we going up like a rocket, we top it. Digits, and there ain't no cocaine out here. Hold on, wait, I got it now, we talking and money to top it. Break it down and you move the profit. When I roll to the money, don't stop it. Get it, flip it. You know we going up like a rocket, we top it. Digits, and there ain't no cocaine out here. I ain't talking about money, so I ain't paying me back. What the fuck you thought? I got shit that I never bought. I work hard, so I'm very good. Gotta go get to the breeze still. Claim in New York, but be real. We over here, you over here. This Brooklyn, that's top skill. It ain't right. Whole lot of captains for you. Only put a heart in your back. You know that ain't that could be an attack. So nigga don't think they don't coming back. I'm gonna help me go down on the track. And they love us because they know it's back. So they ain't finna get a few plaques. Can't my rap, no, I don't look at this. Watch me slide. I don't care if you high. They fly. Who die? The way that this shit's been going, my aim with the keep on blowing. First shot, he's gonna keep on throwing. That money is dancing to keep
no shower. You don't play on my exposed in the same room, I'm stepping your toes. Just be rid of these hoes, careful, yeah, call my bros. Careful, walk on bros. Careful, walk on. Walking to see you, it's stuffed in the box. Niggas pretending they sending no shots. I gotta be somebody you know. Niggas saying you want a lot. Hold on, nigga, I got it. You was talking that money, they top it. Get down and you know it's the profit. On the road to the money, don't stop it. Get it, flip it. You know we going up like a profit. We top it, digits, and they don't go. Not get all on, I got it. Talking it to the profit. On the road to the money, don't stop it. Get it, flip it. You know we going up like a rocket. We jumping, digits, and they don't go. Not get
They body viewers, big like they big top of their wars. Too short for more and more to the next pockets. Wait, they quiet. You're just let her reply. About shit, you took me quiet. I ain't looking for clubs up and fight like blood. I can't get fast, get in the flows and the brakes back. When you got a chain, let me take that. When you got a chain, let me take that. Like, in a competition, if you want to feature, I can run the game. You better listen, trying to get to the back of the game. Check it. I'm looking up now, moving right. Never got you on sight. I'm trying to live up a long life. I'm trying to live up a long life. I'm supposed to be humble. You cannot flex. If you try to flex, you try to be ready to run your bump. I'm running like pretty stumble. If you got bucks, I got bucks too. You got to change, you better talk too. You got to change, you better talk too. If you got bucks, I got bucks too. You got to change, you better talk too. You got to change, you better talk too. Big head, body, moving, rocky. You can't stop me. I'm gonna take a spot and it's obvious. If you got a problem, let me fix it. I want to see it rolling, I'm gonna get it. I ain't talking about I get that picture. I get to the money, I get to the chick.
Hold on, wait, I got it. You was talking that money, they top it. Bring it down and you know it's the profit. On the road to the money, don't stop it. Get it, flip it. You know we going up like a rocket. We jumping, digits, and they don't go get knocked it. Hold on, wait, I got it. If we talking that money, they top it. Bring it down and you know it's the profit. On the road to the money, don't stop it. Get it, flip it. You know we going up like a rocket. We jumping, digits, and they don't go get knocked it.
Get it, flip it. You know we're going up like a rocket. What happened? That was I Got It by Shanks featuring J Hen. Remember, on the check-in is the platform that No Days Off Shanks. It's his Instagram. Have for all of you artists, female, male, and youth artists, okay? All of you guys who are recording artists, make sure that you come, make sure that you tap in, and make sure that you get with him, all right? And go follow him, go subscribe to his YouTube channel, and make sure you subscribe to ours. Next song up, next artist up, we gonna travel on to the Bronx real quick, and we gonna play a song by Ty Benson, and this song is titled Faker.
I'm balling like a leaper, feeling like I'm happy, yeah. Top getting bigger, grandma's just a homie now. You was just a figure, if you could, you know me. I'm up in the people, so people are out here. In the track, they call the jet. Hey, I'm not my secret switch. Back in my bitch, think you wish. When I make you right, get the assist. This is your best, I'm getting this. Listen up, you're coming back as a bitch. Give me some time, don't wish for my plate. I ain't like the money, that's my shit. So can know. This ain't worth it. Play with the box like Nintendo. Be vision and so. Keep up with it like go. For that box and so. Eat my wish that's best so. You can't top it what they go. I'm rolling like a leaker. Feeling like I'm happy. Yeah, I'll get bigger. Grandma's just a homie now. You wish just a figure. If you please, you know me. I'm up in the people. So people are happy. Baby, it's bigger. They ain't no paper. Tell them niggas black like Undertaker in the kitchen, you a faker. Still ain't get your picker. Niggas smoking paper, so I know we smoking paper. Ain't no factory right. Say that gas in the missiles. If you stop, you got a fire. Exactly, coming to get those. Big shit last my past. I got no cash, I'm gonna keep it show. Saying my thoughts in bed, no. I never said one that no. I'm rolling like a leaker. Feeling like I'm happy, yeah. I'll get bigger. Grandma's just a homie now. You wish just a figure. If you could, you know me. I'm up in the people. So people are happy.
gonna be now getting paper. Hey! Listen, I'll be ready to be a full-fledged, real on, full on artist. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? I'll be ready to really be a whole artist, well, I'm an artist, but I'll be ready to be a rapper after I hear some of these dope independent recording artists who I have here on the list. You know what I mean? So make sure you go follow Top Benson, all right? Top_Benson. The S is a $sign, all right? And you know that song, Fakers? You know what I like about that? He said, you were just a faker if you claim you know me. Hey, all of my entrepreneurs, I'm talking to you. Now, you know when you're doing something right, you know, as an event curator or whatever it is you do with your brand, and you know, for event curators in particular, you know how some of us are not, you know, what I would like to say, stush or stuck up. Some of us, you know, we pride ourselves in being outgoing and welcoming to our audience, right? To our performers, our crowd, our guests. However, have you ever experienced a person acting as if you guys are more familiar than what you actually are? I don't know, but I have. So, you know, I'm bowling like a look. You were just a faker if you claim you know me. See, Top Benson, he knew. So shout out to Top Benson. And listen, guys, they have an amazing platform as well every single Sunday. It is in the Bronx, but it's definitely worth the travel because guess what? They are definitely supportive. They come all the way to Brooklyn to press play. He will be pressing play with us on December 17th at 7 p.m., 878 Hancock Street in Brooklyn, Kitty's Playhouse, all right? So make sure y'all come and press play with us, all right? So we get ready to play another independent recorded artist. We are getting ready to play another song by Welches. You heard? This next song we are getting ready to play by Welches is titled, What You Pulling Up For? What the fuck are you pulling up for?
Why you wanna front nigga like you really did? Stop playing games, you ain't really with the shit. But if I hold it down, then it is what it is. We don't got time to be relevant shit. Now what you pulling up for? What you pulling up for? Wait, this ain't up for. Wait, pulling up for. Wait, I wish they was support more. Screaming, you say shit, but who showed you a problem? Said nigga crying, what the hell you waking up? You don't even need it, so pick up when that nigga call. You already know why, that's because you get more. When you write this shit up, yeah, better not get a call. Got no explanation for you or you in law. No disrespect, I know you niggas see the road call. Don't get mad at me just because you wanna chill more. She gon' bust a full dick party with the weapon on. Now they wanna play me just because she out for like shit, bitch slow. Shitty from the gate, so it don't even matter cause I pull up, got no one slow. He don't be around, so I kill what he's sitting for. Why you even hit him, baby girl, keep it simple. Now what you pulling up for? What you pulling up for? Why you wanna front acting like you really lit? Stop playing games and we really with the shit. But if I hold it down, then it is what it is. We don't got time for the irrelevant shit. Now what you pulling up for? What you pulling up for? Why you wanna front acting like you really lit? Stop playing games and we really with the shit. But if I hold it down, then it is what it is. We don't got time for the irrelevant shit. I won't go to be like a friend. Long time no see. Gotta play it over like you trying to be nosy. But any other time they would never approach me. Now they ain't want to bullshit on extra story. Don't want to hear shit about it. Nigga in his glory. That type of folks is the biggest shit that bore me. So they want to drink and get hot and get cozy. Cause if we shoot the shot, that's a foul. He don't want to send him on the text like I want to hear some. His ain't shit happened, just to happen random. But I ain't playing nothing. Tell the shit is on quick. Why even till I don't just wanna have fun? Stop fucking this ain't all class. I don't need a wild pack. Tryna get my contacts, don't ignore big man. We done shit at home, but you take this shit at the door. Yeah, I'm on my bullshit, feel like a man. Now what you pulling up for? What you pulling up for? Why you wanna front acting like you really? Stop playing games, we really with them. If I hold it down, then
the irrelevant shit. Now what you pulling up for? Oh, what you pulling up for? Oh. Now what you pulling up for? Why you out here frontin' acting like you really lit? Stop playing games if you ain't really with the shit. But if I hold it down, then it is what it is. We don't got time for the irrelevant shit. Now what you pulling up for? Oh, what you pulling up for? That's what I'll be saying when motherfuckers come to my house at a certain time of the day, afternoon, evening, or night, yeah, because it depends on my mood. And they not speaking the language that I think they should be speaking. You know, there's an English that you don't really have to do too much talking, but you do use your mouth. And that's all I'm going to say. You feel me? Now, what you pulling up for? So give it up for Chris Welches, y'all. Make sure you guys go follow him on Instagram at Chris Welches _Chris Welches _. All right? Make sure you go follow him. Subscribe to his YouTube channel, Chris Welches. Right. This next song we get ready to play is titled Brooklyn. It's a Brooklyn drill. It's titled Get 'Em. It is also on YouTube. And the fabulous thing about that video is I'm in it. You heard? Yeah, I'm in there. You know what I'm saying? They had to add this little mocha chocolate swirl to the video. You know, bring a different type of light to the camera. You know what I'm talking about? So make sure you go check out the video. It's on LB Leo Boss YouTube channel. This song is LB Leo Boss, Moscato Blue, and Vito the Mobby. Get 'em. I don't know what that thing is, but I gotta find out. It's something else. Recording is for sure. I'm picking up, but I gotta ignore it.
Everybody wanna put the trip. This is really just how we fit. Free Bobby, free Bobby. Fellas running with the stick. Spin with the rubber stick. Cause the true. When it's working, she on the day. This for artists that you can't fit. Brooklyn, chill up. Brooklyn, get on. Got 'em. See an obvious problem. Chill up. Brooklyn, get on. Got 'em. See an obvious problem. Blood in, blood out. I run in, they run out. Late night with my gun out. I'm outside, so don't come out. Brooklyn, watch me go come out. She wanna leave, so they gotta come out. Wait, I'm in the building, I'm in the spot. You know Brooklyn here to stay. Stay vibe, stay away. Don't make me ever feel away. LB put them on stage, Moscato Blue, all gas, no break. I'm in the mix, doing 2 clips, like turtles. Cameraman, I'm washed up, come see me flick. Check out the trick, free as hell when it come with it. Give me the back, take bands and it come with a flip. Big bloody when I'm on the strip, and I put on trips. Look on me, I got it for you when I get on my face. Brooklyn, chill up. Brooklyn, get on. Got 'em. See an obvious problem. Brooklyn, chill up. Brooklyn, get on. Got 'em. See an obvious problem. Chill up. Do a spin a cerebellum. Spill 'em. Go from hell, go to heaven. Feelings, never gave a fuck about them. Tripping, all the sauce got them drowning. Keep a trees, not a train. Run it up, see how far I go. She a beast with the grants. 40 games for Lil Fargo. Certified hella stamp. A white mercy, a Longo. Fat ass Louis Cargos. Shades match, quarter bongo. Round hitters on computers. The bullets set up like a virus. So I keep a couple shooters. Hit the party like some pirates. I don't never miss a step again. At the party, bring the weapons in. Bob Marley is my president. How I'm smoking, make it happen. Shoot down on your head. Bullets just another dread. Bullets just another dread. Get rowdy with the brag. We need to see what I'm bad. Balls ringing out my head. I'm I want my buddies moving fast. I'm one of them fuck with a plastic. Y'all niggas know that I'm capping. Strapped up in the field, my enemy. I'm strapped up in the field, y'all niggas clapped up. Said I'm trying to win. I'm next level again. 4 wheels keep spinning. 4 bricks keep grinning. I want the money, I get it, stack it, I follow the women. I can't bring it. Hey, no sinning. Yeah, everybody wanna put the trigger. This is really just I'm with the fit. Feed body, feed body. Fathers rubber with the stick. Spin with the rubber stick. That's the jewel, call a man. When it's running, she on the day. It's for all stuff you can't fit. Brooklyn, drill 'em. Brooklyn, get 'em. Got 'em. See an op is a problem. Brooklyn, drill 'em. Brooklyn, get 'em. Got 'em. See an op is a problem.
Yeah, Brooklyn, drill 'em. Brooklyn, get 'em, got 'em. See a op, it's a fraud. You heard? You know that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. You know, I used to believe in when I see an op, it's a problem. You know, it is a problem when I see an op, but let me tell you how the problem is. You know what I'm saying? I used to throw bows and all that other stuff, or want to throw bows and stuff like that. But let me tell you what type of problem it is now when I see an op. You don't even exist. Give it up for Black Lotus Soul Survivor in the building, y'all. Yeah, she is in the building, y'all. Okay? She in the building. This morning's topic is how long should you wait before you take someone serious? How long should you date before taking someone seriously? All right. So before we get into that, I told y'all I was coming back to drop a little clip of poetry on y'all. So those of you, again, we will be in and out our From the Heart of a Poet IG Live. So make sure you go join our YouTube Live. All right. I think our lighting is better. We're still working on it. But if you have something to say about our lighting or our topic, make sure you DM us at From the Heart of a Poet, and let me see. Include your services because it is welcome. You heard? All right. You know what I'm saying? Include your services, blood clots. No, I'm just playing. Include your eyes clot services. No, I'm just playing, but for real. All right. So I just got a little something. I want to share some love to the fellas, right? I am a single woman who is, I consider myself to be, I don't know, guys, I'm trying to fix the lighting. If you can see me good, put a thumbs up in the comments or something. But yeah, so I'm a single woman, right? And I have become okay with being single. I began to embrace it in a different way. So now my perception has changed about it, which is healthy, very healthy. So what happened is, me being a single woman, I am dating. Yes, I am dating. Dating for me does not mean I am sexing everyone that I meet, whether I want to or not, because I have feelings, right? But dating for me is getting to know more than one person at a time, right? However, I am a person who normally I have that one, out of those people, or that I have that one that I really want to be intimate with, and that is the one who I normally choose to be intimate with, and so forth, right? So with that being said, I just wanted to I made it my business because I come from what a lot of us know. Heartbreak, yonder. Male, female, we all know about it. Heartbreak, letdown, great, big, gigantic disappointment. I even come from divorce. You know what I'm saying? I have been married in So look, domestic violence survivor, all that good stuff. So with that being said, I have been healed to a point. I truly believe that I'm process from some traumas, from some trauma effects rather, from the stuff that I went through. But coming from that, I made it my business to part of healing myself is to spread the love that I always wanted. And I used to think it was a weakness until I found out that it's actually a damn strength. It takes a strong person to be able to come out, still being themselves, and even a better version of themselves, having been beat down for so long. And I'm sure a lot of you could identify with that. So I have a piece, and I hope I remember it. And it goes a little something like, "My name is CASHEMA Amish. They said in life I wasn't gonna be shit, but now I'm the token. Yeah, I'm that diamond in the rough. I'm the one that prays you through when life gets tough. Yeah, I am the who walks you through when life beats you down all the way to your knees. See, he is my king. He is my one. Yes, he's my father. He's my son. I can talk to him because he understands everything I go through and everything I am. He's my support system. I can't live without him. The best thing since sliced bread is his kiss, his hug, his lips, his touch. And I just want the whole world to know about my black brother. I love you. I will never try to hurt you. I want you to know that I'm here for you for whatever truth. See, King, I'm not just your queen, I'm your lioness. This love I carry for you is so big that it's wide. It reaches you wherever you go. See, I crown you king because you're created in the image of the one I love most. Give it up, Keisha, my little shine. That's my little Belize. You know what I'm talking about? That's my little joint right there. Give it up for that joint right there. And guys, again, make sure you guys support us in our 1-year anniversary from the Heart of the Poets. Press Play Erotic Poetry and Art Event Series has made it to 1 year. All right, so make sure you guys support us simply by 1, subscribing to our YouTube channel, and then 2, come out on Saturday, December 17th, and enjoy a night of, eroticism. It's going to be a night of eroticism, a night of big fun. Make sure you come out and join us, okay? It is going to be an amazing time, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to be dope. I'm telling you, I ain't lying. It's going to be fire. You understand what I'm saying? It's going to be something. So, guys, there you will be able to see our former events and get a taste of what Press Play is like. And I guarantee you are going to want to press play. All right? For those of you who have been joining us on our YouTube, I say thank you for your patience. We are not in control of Wi-Fi and service, but we are definitely here. So guys, if you are following us and supporting us, you already know about our consistency. So you know we're going to show up ourselves and for you. And you know if we're not here, we'll be here the following week. So give it up for Black Lotus Soul Survivor. We are getting ready to tap into her. We're going to tap into our topic real quick because I think it's a real hot topic, all right? This is from the Heart of a Poet podcast and radio talk show Tuesday morning, hot topics and news. So we're going to get into that shit. So, before we get into our topic, how long should you date before taking someone seriously? We want to lay the foundation to first say, here is a no judgment zone. That's number 1. Number 1. So if you hear something or see something you don't agree with and you are unable to articulate it respectfully, do me a favor and do not leave a comment. But if you can, please feel free to leave a comment. I really, really, really want to hear what you guys have to say. And shout out to, what is it, Talk Your Shit podcast? Because they influenced this topic. I am so grateful for a man on there who said, I am not. Listen, females, there's a young man out here who's black, fine. I mean, he fine, y'all. He handsome. You hear me? No, I don't want him. But he fine as hell, is all I'm saying. For real. And he's out here letting y'all know, y'all don't have 6 months to be playing with him. I said, damn, that's my twin. I felt like that was twin right there. Y'all do not have 6 months to be playing with him. He said it's after 3 months, he gonna decide whether he wiping it or not. He ain't got 6 months to be playing with you. And he said a funny statement, but I got the point. He said he not giving you all that time to be playing with you and messing with a whole bunch of guys. You know what I mean? And it was amazing to hear because it's amazing to know that there is a man out here who understands, who feels like we do. Now, I let a friend of mine hear that clip of the podcast, and of course he had to hate. He gonna say them niggas is lying. They lying. Why they gotta be lying? He said because they savages. It's because they were really passionate in how they were saying it, right? Maybe they are former savages. This is why. You understand what I'm saying? This is, come on. I think some of the best husbands are former savages. Some of. I'm not saying you have to be a former savage to be a great husband. I'm just saying, I really think that some of the greatest husbands and some of my best friends are ex-cons for some odd 10 years. I'm telling you, in my life, my real life, some of my good friends, I'm talking about will sit there and help me pop a boil for 12 hours because I refuse to go to the hospital and get an incision. The hospital make everything a goddamn surgery. You go to the hospital for a pimple, all of a sudden you got a brand new incision. Ain't nobody got time for this bullshit. Like you telling me, doctor, you couldn't take a small needle and pop that? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, for real. So with that being said, it really, really, really blessed my heart. And I'm like, yo, that's how I feel. You know, like I'm coming into, when I'm meeting someone, and if I express to you, I like you. If my, like, because nowadays I actually like people. It's no longer I'm utilizing you and how you cause me to fill in the void of what I can't feel for myself. It's you're meeting me. You're meeting a whole portion of me. I'm hoping to be meeting a whole portion of you. You know what I'm saying? It's really like that for me now. So I'm looking at it. One person said to me, well, I was once who I said I was, and I got listen, I was once a wife and I got divorced. I was once someone's mother. I buried that child. I could just keep going. I could just keep going. I once trusted someone and got physically abused. I can keep going, y'all. So, I'm not saying, and the person did make a real good point and said, but we all process different. So what you can process in 3 years or 2 years and overcome, I can't process that in 3 years or 2 years and overcome. It might take me 5. So now you mad at me because you want that I'm unable to provide, and not because you're not dope as you are. It's because of where I am in my life. So for us hot asses, woo, yeah. For us hot asses, this Black Lotus take the mic. For us hot asses, y'all tell her get the mic. For us hot asses, tell us what us hot asses mean.
Oh,
and feel free to bless us with your spoken word whenever you're ready, baby. But let us hot asses know. This is why it's good to slow down on being a hot ass.
Listen, like you said, it's a no judgment zone.
I like to tease us.
It's like, listen, like you just said something, which was on point. It's about how we individually process. Right. So what could be fast for one person because that's not how they process. It could be actually too slow for another person or just right.
Right.
So like you said, it's about no judgment. Whatever is positive for your life is not harming another person.
Right.
Just make it happen, That's how I feel about that. And it's so funny that you gave that introduction and you were talking about the young man. And it's so funny. I was thinking about that before I came today. I was taking a shower this morning. And I said, I don't have time anymore to waste. Whoever's in my life, they got to come in correct. Right. Now, I'm not talking about perfection because nobody's perfect. And everybody's still working in their progress. However, there should be certain things in place when I come in that you don't have to still be working on.
It's like, give me something to work with.
Yes. Give me a foundation. We can build from a foundation, but if you don't even have a foundation, what's the point? So it's really great to hear that because that's a man mentality.
Right.
Men know what they want right away. They know what they want. What it is that society has socialized men into not being totally honest and truthful
Right.
because they won't receive what they need to receive.
Right.
I mean, we all work for our own interests, so we must respect that. But as far as taking it seriously, it's like, okay, so we dated, and now we're saying, okay, that's it. Okay, we're moving to the next step. It's serious. From the moment you begin it, you have to start working on it. You have to start planting the seeds of positivity and ambition and mutual respect. You start planting those seeds from day one. And it's serious from day one because now you're building from day one. So I agree with them. Like, I don't need 3-4 years to figure out where we're going with this.
So let me ask you a question.
Yes.
When you say, this is because it's interesting, when you say building from day one, right?
Yes.
Does day one differ for people? I think day one may differ, right? For each person, because day one, for me, it really is within, to me, that first 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think 90 days, no.
Yeah.
That second month, we should be building on what we discussed and worked on in that first one.
Yes.
It's layers in building. I'm talking about supposed to be on the first layer right now. You know what I mean? So that first layer may take a year or two. You never know. A lot of complex and intense.
All of us are complex.
You get what I'm saying? So it may take.
Never actually really know a person, because in order for two things. Number one, the reason why you can never totally know a person is because you're never going to totally know yourself. Because you're going to be building yourself every day. So it's just logical to say, okay, I know this person in certain situations, however, I don't know them in every situation.
Right.
So you're going to be constantly building yourself, and so that person's going to be constantly building themselves. Mm-hmm. So it's like a house, right? You have your foundation, then you make your rooms. Once you get your rooms together, then you decide which rooms what. From there, you decide how to decorate it. That's layers of building.
Right.
A home. It's not going to happen overnight. Even if a person is wealthy and they can buy a mansion and they have rooms, they still are adding and subtracting to make it fit perfect. So that's why I say it's like a constant building process. It's layers of building. However, you still have to have a foundation to build on. So meeting a person who doesn't have a stable home or a stable job, both at the same time. Because see, that's about them more than you. In other words, their burdens become your burdens as you connect. So if I'm worried about you having a place to live or surviving, that's going to affect our relationship, because you should already have your foundation. You know where you're gonna lay your head every night. You know you got your food, whatever. I'm not saying you gotta be wealthy, but you gotta be working.
Right.
You gotta be taking care of yourself. I'm not telling you to bust me off. You're supposed to. That's just what I said. Yes, that's my opinion. But the first thing is bust yourself off. Take care of yourself, because then that's less of a burden on me. And I can build with you if you have a place to live and you're supporting yourself. We can go up, totally up from this. But if you ain't even got a place to lay your head and you're looking to lay your head with me,
right,
that's not stability, because I may be unstable and you won't know that till you live with me. So why put yourself in that position? Have your home, have your steady job, whatever it is. I don't judge what you do. Make your money, because that's your foundation. And then from there, you can say, well, you know what, I'm doing this right now, but I want to do something different. Yes, I'm there for you. I'm supporting you, whatever you want to do. Have that ambition as well. But even if you don't have that, some people, they get a job and they're satisfied. They're happy with it.
Right.
And that's great too. You make your money, you take care of yourself, and you're comfortable there, then you be comfortable. But then don't look over at my plate, because you're eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and you're satisfied with that. But I might want a filet mignon. I should be satisfied with that. And I'm not going to compare myself to you to make you better, make myself better than you. It's just that I want something and you don't have to want it too. But we can still agree that we want each other at the end of the day.
This is true. Now, for me, that foundation time for me is really for me, right? Because I do believe, so people say a 6 month mark. To me, 6 months is, for me, 6 months is, with this 6 months, we really should know if we are actually really interested in one another beyond the obvious. I mean, come on. We all know, no matter how damn spiritual you are, I don't care who you are, spiritual. Listen, we all know it starts physical. Stop at 5. Because I saw you as I heard your voice.
Sure.
But I had to like what I saw,
Of course.
to be intrigued by the sound of your voice, enough to listen to what you had to say. What you pulling up for, okay? Enough to listen to what you had to say. You know what I'm talking about? So with that being said, it really, so within that 6 months, because that 90 days, you know, for me it's 30. And I'm very, you know, I'm discerning. Do I always apply it? No. In other words, I could see something and want something so bad that I'll not see. It's like selective hearing, almost selective vision.
Yes.
You know, not addressing what it is that you see enough to see if that, you know, that is what you see. You know, for what it is. So with that being said, you know, that first 90 days, guys, you know, I'm like homeboy on Talk Your Shit podcast. I'm not fucking around. Shit, I'm not even playing with you in the first 90, especially if we, you know, allowed the chemistry that we have to cause us to become sexual. You ain't gonna just play with me, and trust and believe if it happened within them 90 days, if we were sexual and intimate, because you can be intimate without sex, but I don't do sex without intimacy. Okay? Yeah, for me, sex and intimacy go hand in hand. Yes. So you know, if we do become those 90 days, make no mistake that trust and believe I have already shown you I've already gave you a look into who I am and how to appreciate me, or that I wanted to be appreciated.
In other words, he's your man.
Oh, well, you know,
I said, in other words, if we fucking you my man, that's what you said.
I'm just, listen. I plead the fifth, y'all. But if any of you know that nigga I like, you know what I mean? If any of y'all know that nigga I like, tell him Black Lotus, Soul Survivor said that if we fucking, you stuck in. Okay, that's about to be the next poetry piece. If we fucking, you stuck in, I'm not playing.
Well, listen, before I forget this, you know, these days that memory is working on its own time. But I just wanted to add to what you said, because now, to me, you know how you get to know a person is through experience. Right. So in those 30 to 90 days, you should be doing shit.
Yeah.
If you're always seeing the person in the same way, you don't know them.
Thank you.
If we're going out to eat, if we're going to baseball or going to a concert, now I'm seeing how you interact with other people, because with me, you're going to be on your best behavior because you want me. But now I want to see how you interact with other people. Family is very important. Okay, even if a person's ostracized from their family, but they should still have respect. I'm not going to talk too much shit to a person about my family until we get to know each other, and I can explain to you the dynamics. You understand? Because you should hear the dynamics before you make a judgment on it, or even not a judgment, but assessment. But
so wait, can I jump on the family part?
Yes.
Because that part about talking to, see, this is where I think that
I'm not talking to the family.
No, I know what you're saying. When like us as a dating, I know exactly what you're saying. But you know what happens though? What I experienced with my generation, because that to me is more mature. I do think what you're saying is to me a mature way of not getting not having misjudgments too early and unnecessary misunderstandings. I really do think that's more mature. But what I've been experiencing, and I think that my generation could kind of, because I know you've seen it, what I'm getting ready to say. Okay. And I think my generation could agree, you know what we do? Because see, we come from the, we come from the 80s where the parents didn't stop smoking crack till they found out they were pregnant. You know what I'm talking about? We come from the era where the food stamps were colorful, they were in dollars. You know, we come from,
Those are the
it
best.
was rice and beans because they want to use drugs, but they made sure we ate something. Yeah. We come from a little confused. So, so with for real, what we do is, I realize once we vibe, because some of us, the universe is so dope. I'm not even gonna hold you. That's why I love creator who I choose to call God.
Yes.
Because the universe he created is so for me. It's so for us. Oh my God. So I don't know. I think I just opened something up for myself because I'm for real.
Yes.
But I really mean that from the pit of my stomach, from the pit of my soul. Like I really believe like the universe is so for us. If we were to deal with the universe the way we wanted to be treated. I know, but look, if we treated the ground, if we treated the universe the way we wanted to be treated, the things that would happen to us, because for real, I've been, when I tell you, energy is one thing. People, energy a lot. Energy, wolf in the sheep clothing is an energy. Energy alive. Energy, you can put on the energy, it's like a costume, you can put that on, but you can't put on your spirit. Your spirit is in you, and that's where your vibe come from. Your vibe stem from your spirit. Your vibe, that's you. Your vibe is a part of your personality. And when I tell you I've been vibing, I mean vibing. It's gotten past, we got some dope energy. Because I've had some extravagant energy with some people. And I'm trying to figure out why we don't figure out why we don't speak it all the time. So it's vibe. We have to vibe. You understand what I'm saying? We gotta vibe. If we not vibing, we not cut off. It's okay.
But listen, I heard you saying respectfully. I agree with you about that. However, I got to put a little however. However, there's still always a place and a time for everything.
Oh yeah, agree.
And also, this has been my example, my experience, mine, okay? I meet a person and right away start bitching about their parents.
Oh, well, no.
My mother's this, my mother did that, my mother did this.
Wow.
So now you're setting up a victim energy.
That's a broken spirit.
And also it can be a lie, like you said, because see, people do things for their advantage. So if I come in as a broken spirit, but I'm not really broken, it's that I'm narcissistic. Okay?
Wow! Hold on.
Yeah, I'm playing a game, I'm putting on a face, a facade. So when I come in, I want you to feel more sweeter to me because now I want you to feel me as a victim and want to care for me because I want to bring out your nurturing energy.
Wow.
So that you can right away embrace me. Because now after that, once you see me that way, I can do no wrong after that. Because I'm always going to be a victim and you're always going to feel sorry for me because you're a caring and kind person.
Wow.
Okay? So that you're absolutely right about how a person can come in wolf's clothing, wolf and sheep's clothing. Because they will come to you as a victim. Woe is me. This happened, that happened. But see, right away, if you're doing that to me right away, I got an issue with that. I don't know. Let everything flow before you try to put that into my energy because it's my right to reject this. It's my right to say, you know what, maybe that's too heavy for me. Don't take your energy to manipulate me for your benefit. Let me have a free will choice. Come to me in honesty. Come to me in truth. See my earrings today? See what they say? It's about the truth. Okay? Come to me and let me make my decision if I want to build with you knowing what's going on. So I said about the foundation. So if a person comes in bitching and complaining instead of saying they want to voice ideas with you. See, a problem is a problem, but you can solve a problem if you make action on the problem.
Hold up, let me interject on that because with the part because you know what I noticed again going back to Bible. A lot of us we all move fast. I realize that. Like my generation, we move fast. Straight up, we move fast. Guys, fuck it, it's the truth, tell the truth, we move fast, that's it, y'all niggas is lying, y'all bitches is lying, out here fronting, acting like you waiting, blah, 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 you're fucking lying, your ass wanna do it too, the same night he do, and her. Stop fronting. Now some of you, you know you got your time, you might wait a day or so longer, but stop fronting. So with that being said, once we vibe, y'all already know, once we say to you is because yes, that was an immaculate point. That was amazing. That point was the bomb. You got me over here like, damn. I started calculating with shit. Who am I talking? I started trying to figure out who I need to say. Anybody I need to X. So she was going about it. She was telling, woo, she just slayed a few yeah, she just slayed a few things. But we also shed light on a lot of times because we're vibing, we open up. I'm seeing it happen. No, I'm telling you, like I'm seeing. You ever experience someone really you could tell this person feel for you before they even. You know, I'm talking about really feel for you, but they got this thing in their head that because of what I went through before, I'm not ready.
Yes.
And this may hold blessing you. Look, and this may hold blessing you because all jokes aside, I deeply apologize, right? To you for everything that you, I so sincerely apologize. But I don't do that shit. Right. So if you gonna be out here slinging dick, being loving and caring about shit, then be that. Be yourself. Let that shit go. Because, I mean, come on. Yeah, we all process different and all that, but nah. You have to really be honest with yourself and be able to say, so, we know we holding on to this shit. So we know it's a wall. So because it makes no sense to continue to date a person and like them, but not grow with them and build with them. That doesn't make sense. That's for people who just want to go with the flow. And I'm sorry, I'm not going with nobody's flow. It is not happening, and that is the bottom line.
I gotta throw this in because I know we're running out of time, but I'm gonna throw this in real quick. See, I absolutely agree with you about that. I absolutely and totally agree with you about that. Because we do miss opportunities because of things. But I'm going to tell you, this is how you get to know a person. Check this out. A person that is healing and healed, this is what they'll do. So you're just out and about or whatever, and something happens and it triggers them, right? So what they'll do is they'll say, I'm sorry. That reminds me of something that happened in the past. I had a situation that happened. And so when that happened, that kind of brought it back to me, right? Mm-hmm. That person is healing because they don't come into the relationship, fuck that nigga, fuck that bitch. What it is that you're getting to know where their pain comes from as it comes up because they don't want to apply it to you. At this moment, it's only going to come up if they get in a situation that triggers them. They're not just going to blurt everything out. Fuck my mother, fuck my father, fuck my daughter, fuck my cousin. What they're going to do is they're going to allow the experiences to show.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
I get it.
And then they'll come to you as a healing person and saying, you know what, that's a trigger for me.
Right.
They're not just going to come in bitching and talk. See, I'm going to tell you, my personal experience is anybody that comes in negative, I'm not saying we don't have thoughts about stuff. It's not about the thoughts, because thoughts are thoughts. It's the actions behind the thoughts. So what it is that I can have all kinds of experiences. You have it, everybody does. But what do I do with those experiences? Mm-hmm. So if I'm always bitching and complaining, the life is horrible, everybody's horrible, or whatever, that's the energy I'm bringing to my life, and that's what's going to happen as a result. Is I'm going to be bringing people of that energy to me, and then want to know why I keep feeling miserable. It's because I'm putting out misery and I'm receiving misery in return. Kind to kind.
Which is a whole entire fact. We can better wrap it up. We are definitely going to continue this topic next Tuesday morning. All right. Next Tuesday morning, we will be back next Tuesday morning from the Heart of a Poet podcast and radio talk show. Tuesday morning hot topic. Next Tuesday morning, we will continue the hot topic. How long should you date before taking someone seriously? Give it up for myself, CASHEMA. Yeah. You can go follow me at CASH CASHEMA_beauty, and give it up for Black Lotus Soul Survivor. Go follow her at Black Lotus Soul Survivor, put an underscore in between each word. Make sure you join us for our press play, Erotic Poetry and Art event series anniversary. We came up for 1 year, y'all. Saturday, December 17th, Kitty's Playhouse Purple Room, 878 Hancock Street in Brooklyn, New York. Make sure you pop out, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and help us get to where we need to be. Hear from you. See you next Tuesday. Peace. We're gonna close out with our Poets Highlight Corner. All right. The Poets Highlight Corner. Here we go. We are going to read a poem. We're going to let this book do the erotic poetry for us, being that we have run out of time. Okay? And we are going to read an erotic poem from a book titled Just the Taste. Mr. Originally Gifted is the author. His name is The Real. He's a spoken word artist. You can go follow him at Mr_Truth_N_Jokes on Instagram. Just the Taste. Tag Team Fucking is the name of this. Tag Team Fucking from the heart of yes. Tag Team Fucking is the name of this, y'all. I'm gonna let that marinate for a minute. I'm gonna just let it marinate for a minute. Tag Team Fucking is the name of this. Don't judge him. Just make sure that you understand that this is titled Tag Team Fucking. Alright? We ain't got nothing to do with this. I would watch and listen from a distance, and I could tell a good fuck is what she is missing. And since I'm a pleaser, who wants to please her? The ultimate fuck is what I'm giving. First things first, gotta set the mood, keep her confused. So when it goes down, no room for her to refuse. Because she's very reserved, and since I know the power of her words, I don't want her to say no. Unless it's no, don't stop, I need more. So I pay her a visit while the kids are gone, a relaxed vibe with weed in that bum slow and drinks are strong. She's gonna love being done so wrong. I asked her about the curtain in her room that she said need fixing. I got it fixed. Wow, part in my head, y'all. I got it fixed. Interesting. Let me send this message and put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Let me send this message and put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I walk in the room and she laid on the bed wearing a smile. Say, word. I've seen this setup in a porno before. Pink box and dark meat going deep, volume 4. Lights off, door and window slightly. I pulled her to the edge of the bed, placing her on her back, gently and firmly sliding every inch into her. Little warm, wet throat, squeezing her breast as I OD. She hasn't gagged yet or tapped yet. Oh yeah, she's a keeper. Well, she got one more test. Before I can say yes, I opened the door so my bro can put that pussy to the test. She rolled the bowl till the stiffness diminished. Then watch me and my curved friend jump in. Hold up, wait a minute. You thought I was finished. You thought you was finished. Shorty, you must be tripping. Glad you didn't tap out, because I want to find out. Can you fuck with a full mouth? Don't tell me, show me. The concentration between eating dick and hip gyration is something to applaud. And when she says she can't come no more, she gets a double payday. 2 nuts down her throat, and she ain't waste a drop. She's the bedroom go. See y'all next Tuesday. See y'all next Tuesday. Make sure you guys. Yo, that right there was crazy. Nah, he took my life with him just now. He took my whole life with him just now. Listen, your life flashing for your eyes, too, right? We get up out of here. Damn. Listen, we get up out of here. Give it up to the song by Top Benson. This song is She Fell in Love with the as we close out, y'all. I didn't expect that to happen like that. That was crazy. I didn't expect that to happen like that, y'all.
She fell in love with the She fell in love with the
Yeah. She fell in love with the
She fell in love with the She fell in love with the She fell in love with the She fell in love with the She fell in love with the She fell in love with the She fell in love with the She fell in love with the She fell in love with the She fell in love with the She fell in love with the I might go bust in the buck. I got this whip in the cup. I might go pass it to work. I fuck up my thumb and have fun. She said that my dick was in love. The girl I'm smoking my drug. Niggas be trying to love. Bitches right on my face. They wanna slide in the bed. Fucking what's never again. You know my nigga be bad. I fuck with that pass in the twin. I fuck with that new one again. She wanna fuck with this okay.
And there we go.